Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you are doing well. Popping on to pull some cards. How's your person feeling about you at this time? I thought I'd ask the question because I've been bitten by something or stung by something. I've got a huge lump on my bottom of all places. Okay. So I thought I'd find out, how's your person feeling about you? The cards are kind of going crazy. Okay, last shuffle. How is your person feeling about you tonight as we're moving into the weekends? Oh, okay. Okay, let's get some more messages. It looks like somebody's moving on. Somebody's moving on. Okay. Very interesting. Somebody's moving on with their life. They're afraid of getting too serious because they've been hurt before. They're not the same person. Okay, they're not the same person maybe that you first met, that you first knew. There's a lot of things that have changed. So this person's now moving on with their life. They didn't want to get serious, didn't want anything serious with you because they were afraid of anything too serious. So this person does miss your conversations and the sound of your voice, though. So they might still replay your messages just to hear your voice, but it doesn't seem that they, necessarily want to have any contact with you. It seems that this person is moving on. Well, they're moving on because they think that you're better off without them. Okay. Maybe you are. Because it seems that you both require a period of healing. Okay. Someone's hoping that the future will bring you back together. But somebody is wanting to put themselves first and move on with their life. Maybe that's you. Maybe it is your person. You'll know which way round that energy applies for you in your situation. Splitting the deck, no one makes me feel the way you do. You are the best I ever had. Okay. So it seems that you had a lot that you could offer this person, but they were afraid of anything too serious. And so they're moving on with their life. They are no longer the person that you once knew. Okay. No longer the person that you once knew. All I'm thinking about right now is how attracted to you I am. Okay. I'm so sorry for messing everything up. You deserve so much more. This person really does feel as though you deserve better. It's like they know that you deserve better. They feel that you're better off without them. So even though you had a lot to offer, they were not interested in what you had to offer. Dear, oh dear. Wow. Okay. Let's get ahead in truth. Wow. So this person literally, they love you. They love you unconditionally. Maybe they just love you as a friend, They didn't want a relationship with you. And so they were, scared of getting too close to you, because you came closer than anyone. But maybe the feelings that you have with this person, or how they feel, maybe they were just trying to keep your connection as friends. Maybe you had like a kind of brother-sister type relationship. Okay, top of the deck, I remember every detail of that day. It was literally the day when you came close. They feel that they crossed the line with you. They're afraid they crossed the line with you. They just wanted to be friends. But they really enjoyed all the conversations, and they missed the conversations that you both had. They missed the sound of your voice and your conversations. They love you. They love you unconditionally. They're trying to move on with their life. They're not the same person that you once knew them to be. But they're afraid of anything too serious because they've been hurt before. So this is someone that you kind of had a friendship with, and they feel that they crossed the line with you. And that's why perhaps you've not had any communication with them, because they perhaps moved away. They perhaps ran away. You stopped hearing from them. And it was because of something that happened. They feel that they crossed the line with you. So will they be coming back at all because they miss your conversations? Is there a conversation that perhaps they do actually want to have with you? There's something about this person. They've changed. They're not the same person that they once were. Okay. What kind of action will they take? Take time to breathe out. Okay. Take time to breathe out. It's like they do need some time out. What do you need to release? Okay. So this person still needs to let go of something. Perhaps they're already in a relationship or a connection, and they need to still end that relationship or connection. But at the bottom of the deck, we've got a time to release negativity. It could be they need to release this fear of getting too serious. They clearly have love for you. You're very close to achieving your goal. They very clearly have love for you, and that you came closer than anyone. Your connection with this person that may have just been a friend. You're closer to this person than to anyone. That's how they feel about you too. So they need to release this fear that they have of anything serious. It is what it is. The energy is the energy. step out of your comfort zone. That's what they need to do here, is step out of their comfort zone. It's like they are getting close to stepping out of that comfort zone to come towards you. Okay. Splitting the deck, the end of a tough cycle approaches. We're going to pull some more cards. Let's get some more messages. What else do they want to say to you? I'm hoping I've got more message decks. I'm sure I have. We've got more cards to pull. I need to know some more about this person and what the situation is. Wow, that's a lot of cards. I wish you understood how I feel. Okay, so you've had disagreements with this person. There's something that they've been hiding. There's something that they've not been showing you, and they want to tell you the truth. There's something that they've been hiding. These two cards fell face down, so perhaps that's what they've been hiding. Okay, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. That's what you don't know. And I don't know if we will ever change. Okay. What won't ever change? This daydreaming. Always longing for you. Maybe you're always longing for each other, but your person, this person's definitely longing for you. Perhaps how close you are is just a thing that just won't ever change. You know, you'll always be friends when you connect. It's just the way it is. You know, you could also have disagreements because, you know, perhaps they do have some bad habits that you don't agree with. And perhaps that's what's also been getting in the way of your connection. Okay, so anyway, the bottom of the deck, we do have unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Okay. There's definitely things that you still have left unsaid with this person. You definitely have unfinished business with this person. There's answers that you don't yet have, and that's what they want to reveal to you. They've had time to think. Okay. They feel shattered about this situation. I see your side of the story. I'm trying to move on. New chapter. You made me realize my flaws, shadow side. You see, it's that they're trying to move on from. They're trying to move on from their shadow side. Becoming a better person, a different person. They're not the same person that you remember. Okay, did I split the deck? Let's do it. Absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Okay. So they definitely feel the distance that's created between you. They're definitely affected without you being in their life at this time. Okay. So it's like this distance that was created when they stepped back. You know, they do feel bad about that. They can't stop thinking about it. I know I ended things badly. Literally, you know, they just step back and there's still things that you need to talk about. I know I ended things badly. Let me make it up to you. I realised how I treated you, and for that I'm sorry. They are sorry. How they treated you, how they didn't talk to you about how they were feeling about what just happened between you. I know that I've hurt you, I'm sorry. I want to be with you, I choose you, I love you. There's no doubt that they have love for you. I think them reaching this decision where they actually want to be with you is a massive thing for this person. Working through that fear, becoming this different version of themselves, becoming a different person in order to be with you. That's what it would entail. And that's because they realize what they lost when they let you go. I've loved you all along. They regret taking that step backwards, when what they had right in front of them was something that they loved very, very much. I didn't mean to hurt you. They didn't mean to hurt you. They didn't mean to end things the way that they did. Let's finish with a love note. Or two. Or three. Or four. You spice up my life. Okay? You spice up my life. Slam your body down and wind it all around. Love is full of surprises, but my love for you will always be certain. There. That's the habit. You just will always, you know, love this person. You'll always be their friend. Thank you for everything that you do. I love your smile. You know, they love you. They love you a lot. They love your smile. They love your voice, the conversations that you share. You spice up their life. Wow. That's because you are the love of their life. So, I hope that you have enjoyed today's reading, splitting the deck. Thank you for being there for me. So much love, everybody. Top of the deck. Still laughing at what you said last night. What did I say last night? What did you say last night? So, take care. Much love. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.